Alright, welcome back everyone. So last episode we had, well, the last episode started out pretty boring. As you guys can see, I haven't moved. There's Waru Monzaemon, I sucked him. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, I just wanted a cute bride. Okay, cool. We'll move away from that. So we have to get out of here. But yeah, so it started out kind of boring. We were trying to find Numemon in the in the Dum Dum Factory, and we did. And we got all these revelating things about Lucky Mouse and about the AOA and the Game Master and where Teddy is. And one thing I didn't talk about in the last episode was the egg. So there was like a Digi egg that the AOA wanted, that Lucky Mouse stole. Oh, we're getting a Blast Evolution, guys, to Paildramon. Let's do it. I love how that bar like fills up with those swirlies in there. It looks cool. Oh, we're getting the Mega, guys. We're getting the Mega actually because we're strong enough. I think it's like a certain level. Wow, look at that, guys. There's like a preview for some really cool shit coming our way. Look at this. We're attacking 3 times. Yo, this is great. How much damage did that do? Look at that. Attack 3 times. See, we don't even move as Paildramon. We just send these shockwaves out. So badass. Imperial Dramon. Yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, the egg. So they wanted the AOA. Lucky Mouse Kurt, who's Kyle's brother, stole an egg. How did they get in here? Did they defeat like High Andromon? They must have. We got that rusty rifle too. But yeah, so Kurt stole this egg from the AOA, who's trying to take over Digimon Online. What's the rusty rifle? Rusty rifle. Priceless but cannot be used. Okay. What do I need that for? Oh well. But yeah, so he stole this egg from the AOA and they wanted it back. And they were really excited about having it back. The fake Byakko boss or Byakko leader dude was like, oh my god, I want to talk to High Andromon and be like, High Andromon, WTH. Why are you letting these people through? What's going on there? Even Lucky Mouse was defeated. You are our only hope. Good luck. What do you mean? What? So they've defeated him, I guess. Whatever. Loser. I won against the one guy that I fought. Alright. That's okay. We're gonna level up. Probably, hopefully soon. Maybe get some more. Well, I'll get more multi-crests later on, I'm sure. Because that's actually really nice to attack 3 times in a row. I don't know if it's more damage. It might be the same damage split into 3 attacks, but I don't know. I just think it's cool. I don't know if it really helps. Ooh, Tuskmon. Let's see how we do against a Tuskmon right now, guys. Yeah, not that great yet. Not that great yet. But as soon as we get Paildramon, we should be fine. Honestly. We're gonna make our way to Asuka City and try to figure out what's going on there. Tuskmon is attacking. And we're evading. Asuka. I keep on saying Asuka, but I feel like it's Asuka. Asuka City. I just don't speak Japanese and I'm really sorry. I keep on butchering. I'm butchering Digimon. I butcher names in general. It's really hard for me with names. I don't know. I'm really good in like remembering faces and what people have said to me. Not short term, long term. If it's something that really sticks to my mind, it'll stick for a long time. But yeah, I don't know. You know, they do say that like depression and stuff can like affect your memory, and I think it really has. You know, having depression for a long time affects your memory. So anyone that suffers from that, listen, you're not crazy. You're just suffering from depression and your memory might be a little lacking, and that's okay. That's why I'm recording everything I do nowadays, so that way I can just... It's crazy because, like I said, my short-term memory is so crappy nowadays that, like... Oh, we counter. I always love to counter, it's great. Look at that, we defeated him with that counter. Counter is great, especially when they do a lot of damage to you. Panic bites, okay. But yeah, it's crazy with my short-term memory. Like I'll record usually I'll record 3 to 4 episodes in a row, and by the time I upload them, I start watching them because I already forgot what happened like in the first episode. That was like 2 hours beforehand that I made this episode, and it's just like, really? I need to like watch this to remember what I just talked about, but it's also like because I'm trying to concentrate on doing this. Ooh, I just randomly kicked it and I was like, maybe we'll get something or get a Cartmon. So it's like I concentrate on like talking and playing at the same time and then reading. As we all know, I'm really bad at reading, so that never works out for me, and then everything just turns to crap and like my brain gets all mushy. And that's okay. We got a 4B booster. I will be doing more episodes, as I have said. There's not too many trainers as I can see. Like, you guys can see there's not a lot of trainers around here. If any. Are there any trainers around here? I haven't seen any trainers. Any tamers. They're not trainers, they're tamers. I haven't seen any tamers. So I might have to do a bonus episode with I'll have to farm maybe just at somewhere some boosters, see what the best boosters are that I can find, farm them off screen, and then I want to start Dual Island. Actually, guys, I want to do Dual Island maybe before we get to the next sector, because yeah, we're going back to beat the AOA, and yeah. And then from there, we're going to the next sector, I think. So my plan is to do most, if not all, of Dual Island. And Dual Island is very interesting because it has like all these Divermon that you have to fight in a row. They're almost like the Elite Four in Pokemon, and I know everyone makes it. I hate like comparing the two games and stuff, but that's pretty much what they are. There's more of them, but it's like a gauntlet of Divermon that you have to card battle against, and then you get to the last guy, and you know, once you defeat him, you get like a trophy or something like that. But I think each one of them drops a booster too. Like they give you a booster when you win against them, like how you would do a regular Digimon card battle. So with like regular tamers and stuff around, so I think they give good boosters. So I think it would be a good idea to do fight some of them and get some good boosters out of there. So I think that's going to be the next bonus episode, is going to be at least the start of Dual Island, because yeah, this song slaps, dude. The whole soundtrack for this game is just amazing, and the sprite art is great. Like they really took their time with this game, I think, when they made it. Like the sprite art, it looks so like, look at Submarimon. I don't know, I will butcher all those names to the end of my days. But yeah, so that's gonna be super exciting next episode, or not next episode, next bonus episode, which I don't know when I'm doing that yet. I think I'm gonna get kind of through this whole AOA business right now that we're dealing with, meaning that we're gonna go beat the Game Master, and then we will see from there, because I don't even know what happens after that. I think something else happens after that, but I don't remember. So the last time I played this game, I kind of I used like a speed up thing. So So I kind of blew through everything, and that's why it's just kind of this blur in my memory. So, but yeah, I think, you know, that's one of the reasons why I want to do some Let's Plays and stuff, because I want to do some games that I haven't played in a long time, and maybe ones where that I really enjoyed as a child. That's why I want to do more. Not, I mean, you can kind of consider PlayStation 1 games retro games nowadays. People don't usually, when you talk about retro games, it's all about like 2D stuff. You know, it's like your NES games, your, you know, like Pac-Man stuff on the Commodore 64. Like, that's retro games, you know. Game Boy stuff. Oh, okay, Sneezy over there. You know, that's usually what retro games, but this is pretty retro to me, you know. I mean, PlayStation was like 20 years ago, the first one. So I think it's pretty retro to consider that now, but to consider it, or you can consider it retro now. But yeah, so I want to do games that I have played in my childhood that I really enjoyed. That's why I'm saying Grandia is probably going to be my next one that I do, because, oh man, that game, I spent like so many hours. I think by my first playthrough, because I just first playthrough of that game, I did, there was a part of the menu that I never went into until like 90% through the game. And once I found that menu in that game where you can actually learn, it was the menu screen where you can learn, where you can see at what you need to level up, what weapons you need to level up, and what powers you need to level up in order to get more technique, like abilities and stuff. And I never knew that existed until like 90% through the game, and then my friend told me about it. And then I went in there and I looked at everything, and I was so close to learning like all these abilities. So then I did like a couple fights using these weapons and abilities and stuff, and boom, I was like getting all this crazy stuff. But yeah, by the end of it, I had like 200 hours. Oh, what's going on, guys? I had like 200 hours in the game, so that's going to be probably my next playthrough after this one. And like I said, I will take suggestions for anyone that wants to see something specific. If I like the game, or if it's something that I think is going to be fun, then I will definitely do that too. So, but yeah, so you guys hear the music changed, and this is like weird, right? What's going on? No guards. The guards are gone. We can't go through the gate. So this is the music from the Byakko City, I think. So we go down here because now we can go down here and call sub Marimon. And I'm kind of concerned because we haven't saved. And that's very concerning to me. I haven't saved. I need to go back up. Yeah, I need to go back up. I need to save. I don't want to keep going because there's going to be Digimon battles and stuff, and this game already froze on us one time. We don't need to have that happen again, and then I have to redo everything. So we're doing a little detour, guys, to the Forsen, and we'll fight some Kunamon on the way, apparently. Yeah, weirdly enough, the Digimon in this never change. I think they, like I said in one of my rants in past episodes, I think they kept it for when you have new Digimon and they want to keep low level Digimon right outside the city so you can level up properly and not have to worry about losing. Like if I were to change my whole team to 3 new Digimon and then I would lose constantly, which, you know, and then just change back to have 1 strong Digimon. I don't know. But yeah, I think they were just, I like doing that, where they like change formation. They always like right behind me. It's getting really hot in here, guys. This is insane. I'm sweating. I'm sorry, guys. We have to walk all the way around here. But that's okay. We'll talk more about games that I want to do. I want to do Grandia 1 and probably 2 because the reason why, there's also another reason why I decided on that is because I got the HD collection on Switch. So they'll look nice and crisp when we do them, and I don't have to emulate them. Which, you know, emulating a game, as you guys have noticed probably in the earlier episodes, is a pain in the butt. because there's a lot of things that can go wrong with it, especially with PlayStation games. I feel like they're so fidgety and weird. But yeah, hopefully that way it'll be nice and smooth. And I guess I did not get away from this battle. Flymon, fly the heck out of here. I was talking about Flymon being way cuter in the anime, and I think I was thinking about, because I was looking at something online, and I think I was on the Digimon wiki, and I think I was talking about Honeybeemon. Honeybeemon are really cute, but not Flymon. Which they're both like after. Ooh, we got a Cafeteriamon. I think they're both not made after, but they're both influenced by like I think Flymon is a bee or is a wasp, and then the honeybee ones are just honeybees, you know. So that's why they look cuter, because bees are cuter and they're not evil like wasps. I hate wasps. I got stung by a wasp one time. Okay, in my knee. It was horrible. I cried. It was terrible. I was really young though. And this is really weird because I think that was when I was playing Digimon. I honestly think that was the one of the weekends, because I always played Digimon World 2003 at my dad's house on the weekends. And I think that was the weekend that I was there, and I think that was one of the weekends where I was playing this. So that's really weird that I'm remembering this now, this whole wasp situation. But yeah, never gotten stung after that. So hate him. Bugs love me, and I think I'm allergic to bug bites, because when the mosquitoes, listen, Florida mosquitoes are like, they're like the size of your hand, and they will suck all the blood out of your body. They love me too. They love my sweet, sweet blood. So if you guys are susceptible to bug bites and things like that, do not come to Florida. Just don't. I one time got like, there's also a really terrible story to probably tell, but we don't have anything else to talk about, so let's talk about that. But yeah, I had, my whole legs were all, I had flea bites because of where I was living. I had flea bites all up and down my legs. Oh, it was horrible. Worst time of my life. It got to the point where I was so itchy. I was so itchy because of that. I think my body started like producing, I don't know, something to like numb the pain or something, or numb the itchiness or something, because it got to the point where I couldn't really feel much of anything in my legs. But it wasn't itchy anymore, but it wasn't like numb. So it was like weird, because I could still feel stuff, but it wasn't, I don't know, it was strange. It was more like on the surface, like not on the inside. I don't know, but yeah, that was horrible. Horrible, but that's only in Florida. I'm telling you, it's because of the heat. Kuwagamon, we haven't seen that in a while. Yeah, I was playing, like I said, I was playing Digimon Masters online, and they give you, you know, you get like your starter Digimon, and you level that up, and that's all fun and games, you know. I chose the little, I forgot his name, the one that evolves into like Crowmon and then Ravemon at the end. I forgot his name. I feel horrible, but that was my guy, because I love like ravens and owls and stuff. It's like, I love owls more, but ravens are pretty close and cool birds too to me. You know, I love everything like Lovecraftian and stuff like that, and that's like a very dark bird, you know, very dark story birds. All right, guys, enough of weird stories and stuff. Let's get into it. So as you can see, something's going on because we can't get in. Why can't we get in? So there's actually, as you can see, there's two different ways to go here, down here. We're gonna go to the left first, because there is an item that I never picked up, and I was like, I don't want to do it off screen, I want to do it on screen. I don't know why. I don't even know what the item is. So we're gonna find out right now, but there's an item to the left that I don't think I ever went and picked up off screen. I came and leveled against these Gazomon before. These Gazomon are really strong. Look at this, but we countered. Guys, I'm telling you, get the counter crest. Look at this. This counter crest saved my life. Well, really Stinkmon's life, not my life. Yeah, I think I'm only gonna do this. So this is my second episode of today. I will probably be only doing these 2 episodes for now, because it is really, yeah, this item right here is what I was talking about. So iron gloves, I don't know what they do. Let's find out, because it's getting really hot in here, and I'm not gonna sit in this heat any longer. But it's okay, we're gonna keep on going with daily episodes. I promise this, and I will try to keep up with it as much as I can. Iron glove, okay. Kumamon usually has glove stuff, right? Usually has like he has power armor now. Iron glove. Oh, I already have some. This is like his old equipment. Yeah, I don't know why I was so bound on not picking this up. I was like, no, I gotta pick this up on screen. I'm like, why? If it's a crappy item, no one really cares. But yeah, so if you guys haven't bought any iron gloves and you got the thing, there's one over here, so. Yeah, and if you go up those waterfalls, that's where the black market would be. So all the kind of maps, they kind of connect to each other. It's really cool. Because where we're going now, it kind of connects to where the dock was, where we were fishing in Asuka City. So it kind of all connects together. It's great. Oh, Gazomon. I was looking at the Gazomon line too the other day. I don't know why. I was going through the Digimon wiki when I was playing Digimon Masters. And Gazomon evolves into Marine Devimon or something. Oh yeah, I was looking at the like Devimon line, and that's why I remember looking at that. I was looking at the Devimon stuff. But yeah, Gazomon evolves into Marine Devimon, which Marine Devimon appears in the Digimon Adventure 02 as one of the like evil Digimon that come into the world with what's that really strong one? I forgot the name of him, but he has like he's like the evil magician. Oh, we got Paildramon, guys! Yay! So we'll get that as soon as I can get to somewhere. I want to get somewhere. I want to get in here first. So. But yeah, he's in that episode where they come to pick up the children, and they want just the seed of darkness or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's one of my favorite episodes too, because they open like the gate to the dark ocean. Yeah, it's really cool. So. But yeah, so we're in the sewers, guys. So this is interesting because we have seen the sewers from the first episode. In the first episode, we saw the sewers, and there was like an item on the bottom there. And I was like, oh, we're gonna get there later. And this is much later. We're like 20 episodes into the show. Into the show. It's not really a show. Into the game. And yeah, look, it's Adamon. Or not Adamon. It's the guy that posed as Adamon up there. Oh, these are really strong. Remember, guys, the cards 15-15? Anyone that has watched the bonus episodes? Oh, look at that. Paralyzed shock. That's not good. I don't like that. But Raremon, yeah, Raremon over here looks disgusting. He looks gross. Ah, we're frozen. We're frozen, we can't move twice in a row. Well, how fantastic is that? Can you stop freezing us, please? I'm not a fan. Alright, we froze only one time. So we get to attack one time. What is he supposed to be? Is he like just this like black sludge or something? His eyes are all like in the wrong place too. It's weird. He's a weird Digimon. I was just talking to my friend about what we're talking about, you know, because he really likes this game too, and we were talking about how you know, Digimon kind of needs a good comeback and stuff, and how back in the day a lot of people knew about Digimon on, or Pokemon, but not Digimon necessarily. Which, for me, my friends, they all knew about they all watched the Digimon anime. We all watched the anime even together. There's a couple episodes we all watched together. Like I would go to my friend's house and we'd watch it together. Usually I would watch it by myself. Any anime that I watched with my sister maybe, but we would always watch at home. But yeah, no one played the games. That was like one thing. Everyone played the Pokemon games. So we got a Crimson Blade. Everyone played the games, the Pokemon games and stuff, but no one played the Digimon games. And I remember I had the first Digimon World, and that's really a hard game though. Crimson Blade drains the HP of an opponent. So this is interesting, guys, because let's see if we can even equip it. If not, we don't even need to talk about it. This music is so good. Okay, well we can't equip it. But I will tell you that anything that has a special, what's it called? It does something extra, like an additional effect, like it drains the Digimon's HP. Counter Crest doesn't work with it. So if you have Counter Crest and you're using that, then you won't counter anymore. So I will just let you guys know that if you're using Counter Crest and you're trying to get, you're using, I think Crimson Blade can probably be put on Agumon, I'm guessing. But yeah, you won't be able to actually use Counter Crest. So you might want to put something else on him, because draining the HP of an opponent is still really good. I wouldn't blame you, but you saw what Counter does. Counter is amazing. I mean, it's helped us in plenty of fights now. Oh my god, we're frozen again. Stop it, Raremon. You're turning out to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, just a regular attack. Oh my god. I was hoping that we would, oh my god, we're frozen twice. These fights are taking much longer than I want them to, and I'm very upset. It's like I was hoping to... We defrosted, guys. Isn't that amazing? How amazing. Really? Really? Please counter. We didn't even counter this. This is a really aggravating right now. Freaking Raremon, get out of here. Yeah, freak. Yeah, freak. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap my Digimon so I can get through here faster. I'm gonna grab Leomon in the front. Vmon is at level 20 right now, so that'll be fine, and we'll get plenty of practice in as we go. But right now I'm just trying to get somewhere with the episode, so we're going through here. And we can't do anything there. Control room. Oh, I forgot about this. Alright, this is gonna be... I'm gonna have to do another episode after this because I can't save. So, not yet anyways. So, I'm gonna do another episode after this, I guess. Alright, so we're going in the control room because as you saw, that big door was closed and we need that open. But who is this? It's Datamon. Buzz, who are you? You came all the way here to battle me? I'm good to go anytime. Let's battle. Alright, let's battle. Beep, you can't copy me. You have to come up with your own line. What? Okay, let's get it on. Okay, that's a weird... Is that what we're reverting to? Alright, another world boss. We're getting a ton of these now, guys. As you can see, I'm doing soul charge because I'm trying to get Datamon done in one attack. It's not gonna happen, but I want to see how this works. Datamon attacks. Oh my god, he attacks 4 times. We blocked 1 time. Alright, let's try Hammer Rush, guys. Forgot about this. Oh my god. Okay, we almost beat him up. I don't know if this is gonna kill him because we had the boost from earlier. Yeah, he's still alive. Auto recover. Oh boy. Maybe I can defeat him before that recovers health. Yeah, we did it! Alright, Digimon, another one. So we had 3 world bosses pretty much in a row here. We got a recover crest, which I think gradually makes you heal HP. So we're getting really cool accessories, as you guys can see. You're pretty good if you can win against me. Here's a reward. It's rusty gloves. It's an ultra rare item, so cherish it. Huh? Ah, okay, I'll keep it. Thanks. I got rusty gloves. Great, I think. Yeah, we don't know what these rusty things do. There are secrets to old armors and weapons in the digital world. Find armor, Digivolve Digimon that know these secrets. Oh, okay, I'll find those armor Digivolve Digimon. Okay, cool. So, can you open the door for us? What do you want? You want to go inside Asuka City? If I open the basement gate, you can go in. Do you have a DO staff pass? You don't? I can't take commands from a non-personnel. Okay, you need a staff pass. Where the frick do I get a staff pass? I think I need to go all the way back to the other sewers, guys. So we're gonna journey back. I think we have to go talk to Lisa, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, I have them right here. Totally forgot to give this to you." So I'm gonna do the journey on my own since this episode is already fairly long. But yeah, so we got another world boss here, so that was exciting. But I will see you guys in the next episode. So until then, bye guys.